Good afternoon and congratulations. I'm Paul Pickett from Wild Birds Unlimited, and I was honored to be the recipient of the Crystal Compass Award in 2020. And I'm just so excited for you. I'll tell you, I keep mine right here, right next to me. It's truly one of the greatest professional honors that I have ever received in my career. And it just speaks to how much you have given back to the world of franchising. And I could not be more proud of you. Congratulations again. It's an important day and it's a great big deal. Take care.
Hi, I'm Marianne O'Connell from FranWise, and I want to congratulate this year's winner of the Crystal Compass Award. The Women's Franchise Committee giving this award to you means you've been doing outstanding work for your business, in supporting franchising, and most importantly, in supporting women in franchising. I know that for me, when I was given this award, it was such an honor to be recognized by my peers and to be so warmly welcomed into this sorority of support from women in business. So again, congratulations.
Hello, I'm Rosemary Hartnett, President and co-founder of Abracadoodle. Congratulations to this year's Crystal Compass winner. It was my honor to receive the Crystal Compass in 2012, and to receive this kind of recognition for leadership in franchising from such an outstanding group of my peers was the highlight and honor of my career. It was also humbling to think that my own journey might inspire others. So again, I want to congratulate this year's Crystal Compass winner. And I know that our new winner will inspire all of us as we continue to encourage others in the rewarding journey that is franchising. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Amy Chang, and I would like to congratulate this year's Crystal Compass Award recipient. The award this year is particularly meaningful because we need leaders such as yourself to guide us through these difficult times. As a past recipient of this award, I know that I was honored by this award because it was a recognition by my peers, and I will always treasure that. Thank you for your leadership, and congratulations on a well-deserved award.
Congratulations. What a year to be named the Crystal Compass Award winner. And thank you. In a year when so many have done so much and really stepped outside themselves, to be honored this year is truly noteworthy. Congratulations, thank you, and cheers to you.
Congratulations to the 2020 Crystal Compass Award winner. As a 2010 recipient of this incredible honor, I take a decade to reflect back on the men and women who have shared their trials and triumphs to make franchising the most amazing place to be. Thank you for continuing to shine your light and leadership on the WFN and IFA. Congratulations and welcome to the tribe.
Hey everybody, Susan Blackbeth from NRD Capital here with my friend Princess Cece, and we are here to wish a huge congratulations to this year's Crystal Compass Award winner, and also to offer a special note of thanks to those past winners and those who will win in the future for everything that you have taught me. I'm incredibly grateful for all I've learned about leadership and about life from you. To say that winning the Crystal Compass meant a lot to me would be a huge understatement, because without winning, I wouldn't have had my work from home pal this past year. Hey everybody, stay safe, stay healthy. Huge congratulations to this year's winner, and have a super day.
We are so pleased to have these phenomenal ladies help us celebrate this year, since we can't all be together in person to praise this year's winner. Clarissa Bradstock has held several leadership positions, most recently at Any Test Franchising, the parent company of Any Lab Test Now. Clarissa became COO in 2007 and was appointed CEO and Chief People Officer in 2014. Clarissa is deeply involved in the franchise community. As Chair Emeritus for Southeast Franchise Forum and on the Leadership Committee for the IFA Women's Franchise Network Atlanta Chapter. As a past chair of the WFN in Atlanta, she led the restarting of the chapter, and it remains one of the strongest networks to date. She and her team at Any Lab Test Now demonstrated stellar leadership through 2020 and the impact of COVID on their organization, increasing communication and support to help everyone continue moving forward and keeping them focused on the things within their control. Clarissa promotes the power of franchising through lectures educating students at Kennesaw State University and Georgia State University, and through the work she does in her local community. She's led the Any Lab Test Now home office team in cooking for homeless young adults, volunteering at a local food pantry, and organizing holiday toy and food drives for families in need. I reached out to one of Clarissa's colleagues and friends that has known her for over 10 years. Terry shared the story with me, which beautifully illustrates Clarissa's spirit. The most poignant thing that strikes me about Clarissa is not just her passion for franchising and our brand, but her compassion. If a franchise owner is dealing with sickness, death, or any other issue, she's the first one to personally call to see how she can help, or just be that shoulder. When my grandson was 4 months old, he had to undergo heart surgery. I was living and working at my daughter's, and we were all taking shifts at the hospital with him. Not only did she call to check and see how all of us were doing, she sent us meals for a week. She intuitively knew we were living off whatever we could grab. She also incorporates giving back as part of our team culture, from working at the food bank to hosting a family for Christmas. She not only leads with her mind, she leads with her heart. It has been my pleasure getting to know Clarissa over the years personally as well. She cares about her people deeply and about our industry, and we're all so very lucky to have her leadership and guidance. Congratulations, Clarissa, on receiving this year's Crystal Compass Award.
I am humbled and honored to be the 2021 Crystal Compass recipient. Thank you to the IFA Women's Franchise Committee for bestowing me with this esteemed honor. This award would not have been possible without the Any Lab Test Now franchisees and the home office team, making a difference each and every day in the community, providing much needed lab services. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. My career started when I was 14 years old, washing dishes at Dot's Country Kitchen in Jasper, Alabama. And you may think, how does that really lead to where I am today? Well, I took that experience, and then after I graduated from Auburn University, I became a restaurant manager. Then with that experience, I decided to kind of shift over and got involved in technology. And I worked with one of the first computer-based point of sale systems that of course sold back into the hospitality industry, and became the Vice President of Customer Service at the age of 27. So now I think you can see kind of that direct path. But I will tell you, with Any Lab Test Now, it was the first experience that I had moving into franchising. So it's real important to get real involved in the franchise community. And I'm going to talk a little bit later about that, how you can get involved and how you can make a difference. But I want to now focus on Woody Allen's quote, 80% of success is showing up. And that 80% isn't just showing up on time and prepared. That is showing up with enthusiasm and a willingness to learn. But what about the other 20%? What does that require, the 20% towards success? One is that I would say imperfection, believe it or not, imperfection. It's important to understand that you are not perfect, nor are your franchisees, nor are your team members. So it's important to shine a light on the good and also to have a lot of empathy when things need to be improved. And speaking of empathy, I think that is so important in a franchise system. Franchisees have sacrificed so much to start their business. And there are times when there are inevitable bumps in the road. So it's important for you to have empathy and your team to have empathy for them when they go through the highs and sometimes the lows. Next thing is incremental improvements. Managing a franchise system is really like leading a cruise ship and not a speedboat. When you want to implement change, sometimes it takes quite a while to do that because you've got so many people that you've got to move with you to make that change. So I always emphasize incremental improvements and then you can look back a year later and see all of the wonderful things that you've accomplished. Next, going back to franchising and being a part of the community, being a part of the professional community in franchising is amazing. This is such a giving community. And the best decision I made was to get involved. And by getting involved, I not only attended different events, but I signed up for committees. And then one thing led to the next, and I helped reinvigorate the Atlanta chapter of the Women's Franchise Network. And now it's a really strong chapter, and we do so much in the community thanks to the good leadership that has taken on after I moved on from that role. And also with the chair of the Southeast Franchise Forum, which is the largest FBN in the country. So it's just been a real honor to lead that organization as well, and now hand it off to Trey Doster, who is the current chair of the Southeast Franchise Forum. But getting involved, like I mentioned, isn't just showing up. It's by taking on responsibility and helping carry the load. And speaking of carrying the load, franchising is so wonderful in giving back to the community. And with the Women's Franchise Network, the Atlanta chapter, we've done so much by helping veterans renovate their apartments, by walking for the homeless through the Atlanta Mission, by sorting food numerous times for the Atlanta Community Food Bank. And then I'm also proud of my home office team and our franchisees on what we've done by giving back in the community. Specifically, a few things we've done, supporting the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, also packing meals for people who are medically at risk so they don't have to leave their home, giving to the Children's Center for Homeless, and so many more ways that they've given back. So just really proud and honored to work with such a fantastic team. So in closing, again, I would like to thank the Women's Franchise Committee for, again, this amazing honor. And I'd also like to do a special shout out to the IFA. 2020 was a challenging year for all of us, and they provided us with the advocacy, the information in such a timely and well-organized manner that it helped me be a great leader providing that feedback to our franchisees. And it was so much appreciated by our entire system. So kudos to you, IFA, for all that you do. And I hope you all have a wonderful time at the Leadership Conference. And I want you to be safe, be well, and God bless. Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoyed this segment of the annual Leadership Conference as much as we did in producing it for the event. Our Crystal Compass winners are among the most distinguished in the franchise industry. Their stories shared by video today certainly resonate and tell us why they are indeed among the best. I hope you, along with the committee, will salute Clarissa Bradstock and applaud her achievement as she joins their ranks. We will continue now our path on the power of resiliency and leading forward after a very short break. Please plan a timeout from the platform from 2:10 to 2:20. That means take a break now, rejoin us in just 10 minutes. We will go into a wellness break designed to give you the energy and momentum to tackle one of our most treasured events, the case study. We will work with you for lessons that you will take away and apply to your business in the future. There is much more on the horizon for the annual Leadership Conference. Join us back in just 10 minutes.